Welcome to IronDinos. I'm Jason. I'm chatting with Adam and Shaun about Dead Rising. The game was originally released on Xbox 360 in 2006 and is currently free to play as part of January's Games with Gold lineup. It's a light-hearted open-world third-person zombie survival game.
Legitimately one of the first games I owned on my Xbox 360.
And what did you think of it, originally?
We'll get into it a little more as this goes on, I'm sure, but mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Really like the premise, I like most of the gameplay, and I found it a rollicking good time.
Okay.
Rollicking?
The difficulty curve, however, is an absolute arse to the point that it stops working after a little while.
Yes. You'll see from... These are clips of my playthrough we're seeing at the moment. Well, this is very early, so almost the opening cutscene. And I barely get out the tutorial, I think we'll find out, because I played it for about 2 and a bit hours, I think, but kept stopping for things and got distracted. So I do understand it does ramp up a bit more after I've left this video. So my views are.
Well, okay. I'll ask the question. Did you get to a boss battle?
No. I'm aware of them, but I did not get to one.
Yeah. Now you see, the thing with the game is that the main bad guys, in the form of bosses and mini bosses, are psychos, humans who have been driven mad by their surroundings.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
And the game is built and tailored around you being surrounded by a zombie mob and destroying them with everything you can lay your hands on.
Yeah.
It is not built for precision shooting and quick dodging, that the kind of things that are very much required to defeat these bosses. And as it goes on, I didn't beat the game because it got to the point of one of them was so tough I was more frustrated than having fun. And I also had another game or two. Do you know what? Funnily enough, just a little side note, I got this and Perfect Dark Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect Dark Zero is complete shit, so I spent a lot more time playing this. Then Oblivion came out, and I never played either again, because I just played Oblivion forever.
Fair enough, you found your thing.
I did. I found a really good game. But I really liked the camera mechanic in this. That was very, very novel. Oh, you've lost someone already. Well done.
I'm sure this must happen anyway, because this is all happening in the first moments of you getting control. So don't tell me this is all my fault.
You gonna save anyone, or
is this not all scripted that I'm just going to run to the other end and then get attacked and killed? I assume that was just what happened to everybody. Look, this person's just standing there. I admit that I could have saved her, but she looked fine on her own. I'll go past her and then. Kathy Peterson.
Well done. Oh, you're incredible.
And then this happens. I've got me crisps though. I've got me big pack of Doritos or whatever that is. It's fine.
See, this is where the... Oh, did you get killed?
Yeah. It's alright, you wake up.
That's the point where the game gets fun, because there's zombies everywhere and it's all going crazy.
Yes. I enjoyed it a lot more than I... Just a side note, I thought I'd played this before. I'm now thinking I either played a specially devised demo of it, which doesn't include this bit, or I played an early chapter of the sequel, because a lot of this didn't ring any bells.
That guy do something?
Okay.
And I remember getting a bit stressed out about all the zombies and a bit tense. I know I'm only in the tutorial bit, but this time it was literally a walk in a... Well, not literally. A walk in a shopping mall is what it was. It was quite... It was relatively enjoyable. The bit I played is what I'm going to say. But I can tell it's ramping up.
Is there a strong storyline?
Yes.
I'm going to defer you to Shaun. Yes.
There is. Now, it's really interesting the way the game is structured. Because basically, it's a series of timed events. And certain things you can't do until a certain time. But things you can't see will only be accessible between a certain time. So, for example, in a mall, in a new area you access a mall, depending where you access, what time you access it, there'll be someone there to save.
Yeah.
Now, you could never go into that part of the mall in the 30 minutes real time that it's accessible. So you'd never see it, you'd never find it. but there are things that I think it is possible to do everything in one playthrough because the game is.
Sorry.
This is why I never got out of the tutorial. Just want to point this thing out.
Just booting
Now,
a ball at some
the
lady.
game itself is X amount of time long.
Yes.
Um,
Well, the original
so-
game is 72 in-game hours, and an in-game hour is. Ooh.
Yeah, I can't, that's the bit I can't remember. So basically, at a point, the helicopter will come on the roof, take you away. That is the end of the game. And how many of these other side missions, and that depends your completion bonus. Which is quite an interesting way to structure it. Of course, when you're first playing it, you've no way of knowing any of this, so you largely can't do it. I think, from what I'm aware of, I have watched a playthrough of the whole game, but not doing everything. So I assume it's possible to do everything in one playthrough, but I couldn't say for a fact. I say I didn't even beat the game. There is.
Okay.
Did you get to night?
I don't think I did, to be honest with you. No. I think it's all still learning stuff as far as where I am. So I'm not going to put the game down at all. But if anything, I was quite enjoying it, and I think I might lose that enjoyment because I could see it being anxiety the game in many ways, because it just seemed to be a lot of jobs to do and being told you've got to get this done and this done and this done and this done, and by the way, you've got to do this all in 3 days, and people are dying, and get on with it and do this, and also I'm being swarmed with zombies at the same time. I could see me getting quite stressed out if it does ramp up quite a lot.
Yes, it very much does, and very, very quickly indeed. So there you go. So those are the main bits that you're supposed to complete.
Right, okay. So,
That nice big arc.
when
you
this
had there.
came out, I was actually looking forward to this because it reminded me a lot of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
And I think this was released 2006, if I'm correct, by Capcom.
Yep.
So that's like pre-Left 4 Dead, and it does seem very pre-Left 4 Dead, just in the way it looks like it plays. And I enjoyed Left 4 Dead quite a lot, so I'm assuming I'm going to enjoy this.
Then you'll love this. So if you imagine this, but with like wall-to-wall zombies, just above where Jason is, roughly, there's an awning with a katana, which is one of the best weapons in the game. It slices zombies in half. Outside is a nice big courtyard. There's a lawnmower there. From there you can get to the garage, which is a big long strip which circles underneath the entire mall, which is full of zombies. You can get an ambulance there and plow down tens and thousands. I hated this guy. I wanted to shoot him.
I accidentally did. He shot me back quite a lot.
Is he like the annoying little wannabe photographer type thing?
Yeah.
Right.
So
He keeps trying to get me to take a photo of him taking photos, and I don't
Yeah.
think I ever do it. So he just keeps going on about it.
he's teaching you how to get action shots.
No, I know he is. But I'm too busy learning shooting. And
Oh,
reading
that is an
magazines.
absolute... Oh, Jason. That is a crying shame of a waste of bullets, my friend. If you're to move another 20 minutes into the game. Oh, there you go. You did go outside, yeah?
I went outside for about 10 seconds and went, ugh, zombies.
I'll go back in.
It's immediately get eaten.
Run!
It's getting dark as well.
Yeah, so the zombies all get supercharged when it's dark.
Yeah, that's what I heard it gets more intense with the zombies. You get more of them and they're a bit more
Yeah.
ferocious.
I was going to say, they seem a bit slow and like not
That's for
moving
me.
that much.
Learning curve.
See
This
that
is the
guy in the
shallow bit.
background, the yellow fellow?
Yeah.
Yellow fella.
The mascot thing? If you go
Oh, yeah,
down,
yeah.
I think it's into the cinema, you can find his costume, you can wear his head, and then in all of the dead serious cutscenes, you're just wearing that fucking head. It's the funniest thing.
Are there like super zombies type thing? Like, higher.
They
level
just
zombie.
get they get double health and faster and more aggressive, I think, at night.
Oh, okay. So they're not all like this slow and succumbed type of.
No, ironically enough, the normal humans take more bullets to kill, significantly.
Oh, we're less squishy.
Right.
Right. Yeah, so not all these weapons are very good either, because this... I didn't try it on a zombie, but I'm assuming that's not going to do much. Pistol.
Oh, there's a toy lightsaber in there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't... See, I did quite enjoy the exploring. I really enjoyed... I got mostly distracted with taking photos, I've got to be honest, because you get points for taking certain types of photos, and I was playing with that mechanic more than anything else, probably. So if you're wondering why I'm not going around killing zombies, it's because I'm taking photos.
There's one of the heads you can put on.
I did try to put it on. It just said throw it or hold it or whatever. So I just kept trying to do that.
So you're going to play more?
I'm thinking yes, but I know what I'm like. So I do want to try and level up a little bit to see what it gets like. I'll be honest, I probably won't go back. but I do like what I've played.
Okay, Adam?
Yeah, I was looking forward to this when I saw it was Games for Gold, because I loved Left 4 Dead, and it just reminded me so much of that. So I'll probably play a little bit of it and see what it's like. So yeah, sure.
And I've got to be honest, talking about this, I'm going to fire it up for a couple of hours. I'll probably get to around the point I got to last time and get very frustrated. There was I was in like a shopping mall, and I'm pretty sure there was, unless I'm thinking of the sequel, I'm pretty sure it was the guy with the shopping cart covered in blades and stuff I got to last time. That was my breaking point, but I might be wrong. Maybe I'll come back to it and be a bit better this time.
So those are our thoughts on Dead Rising. It's available until February 15th as part of Xbox Games with Gold. Let us know in the comments if you'll be playing it, and you can let us know if you enjoyed it by clicking the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.